Hold on a second. Yeah, with the AP feeds,
Stream
I
elements.
have to buy those feeds
Welcome to my
individually.
channel.
I don't pay in advance like the other feeds. So let me just see something here.
Stream elements. Welcome to my channel.
Hang on. Give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Just give me one moment. Let me just get it on the screen for you. I will get it on the screen for you. I'm getting the AP. No, that audio was not the Iraq audio. I don't have any Iraq feeds open on my computer right now. The audio is not from Iraq. There are no Iraq feeds open.
Op minder dan een uur van Brussel ontdek je de magie van Paradise. Een levend heiligdom waar elk leven telt.
That's the Jerusalem camera right there. That's the AP feed, and there is smoke coming up. So that's the Jerusalem cam from AP, and you see smoke on the camera.
Okay.
Now, once again, I don't know what's going on with their Tel Aviv camera, but once again, the AP Tel Aviv camera is literally pointed down at the street. I don't think I can rewind this camera. I don't know that I have that ability. Let me check Israeli media. Okay, report of a hit and interception fragments. 5 injured, N12 News. N12 News says 5 injured at the scene of a fall in the Jerusalem area. 5 injured at the scene of a missile fall in the Jerusalem area, maybe where the smoke is on the right. So we'll have to wait for more on that. But N12 News says 5 reportedly injured. A quick thank you to Irish Sweetness, Sayekra, thank you, from the Philippines, I think. Rajkumar Murugian, thank you. Seb Sears, thank you. Kristalla, North Midwest Budsaw, Smack of Oz, Famous Facts Online, Mason, thank you. I have some more people I need to thank. Sup, Greg Embery, Amokachi, Tiberius Rex, Yo, it's Hassan, Tepi, J-Mac, Daddy Funk, Chenk's Quest, Emergency Alert Terminator, James Fan, Channeling Gary, Batatui, thank you. Sorry if I haven't thanked everybody. It's been a bit busy. Let me check more on the situation with Jerusalem. Reports of people injured. Hearing a siren. We might get a close-up from one of the cameras where if there has been a direct hit. I'm keeping an eye out for that. Sometimes if there's a hit, a little after, I'll get a feed of the response to the hit. We'll have to see what happens. MDA says, okay, I have an update. Breaking news, we have an update for you. Update. MDA says, Emergency Medical Operation MDA says, MDA teams are providing medical treatment to a number of injured people in the Jerusalem sector and are scanning additional scenes. So there are a number of injured people from one or more hits in the Jerusalem sector. Now, the IDF just came out, speaking of the camera stuff, I told you, like, for example, today, AP has been pointing their Tel Aviv camera down during the alerts. The IDF just released an announcement that says, the IDF spokesman reiterates that it is not appropriate to publish or share locations and records of attacks. The enemy is monitoring these records in order to improve its strike capabilities. So again, I'm guessing that some of the cameras are not being allowed to show what they have showed the last couple days. The current missile alert is over, by the way. According to Home Front Command, people can leave their shelters, but they need to stay close by. I do not know if we'll get any kind of video of aftermath in Jerusalem. It's very possible we will, but I will keep an eye out for that. Again, injuries reported in the Jerusalem area after a recent missile wave. I got to check and see if I can find out more. But the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, just posted that notice. They just posted it. I'll show you. And again, I think this probably explains what's going on with the cameras today. Here it is. The IDF spokesman reiterates, it is not appropriate to publish or share locations and records of attacks. The enemy monitors these records in order to improve its strike capabilities. Sounds like we're hearing maybe ambulance and emergency operations. Oh, Khan News posted a video of some falls in the Jerusalem area. Oh, hold on. I think I have a video here, possibly. Give me one moment. I think I'm going to post a link to a video in the chat that might show one of the hits that just happened. I'm posting a link in the chat right now. I might repost it on my social media too. I just need to watch it for a second. Hold on. Again, people reported injured in the last missile barrage towards Jerusalem area. Yeah, I just saw a pretty crazy, there's a video out which appears to show what just happened. Well, at least one of the missiles landing. So I'll post a link to it again. I reposted it on it's on my X account. It's on my X account. It's from Khan News. Now we may get, again, a camera of the aftermath. A lot of times that does happen, but I don't have it right now. We are hearing sirens on the Jerusalem feed. I am looking at Israeli media right now, trying to find out more. But again, people are being treated for injuries in the Jerusalem area. After, hold on, I'm seeing some video. I am seeing a video on a Telegram channel, I don't have the rights to it, of a big crater and a car halfway in the crater, a big crater. Again, if I can get you a live shot from the aftermath, I'll show it to you. I am looking out for it. Again, I'm looking out here. If I get a video from the Jerusalem scene, I will let you know. Injuries, one or more missiles, it appears, have hit in the Jerusalem area from the last barrage. I am seeing, hold on a moment. I'm going to try to post another video of the aftermath. If you give me a second, I'll post a link in the chat. But again, I see a video of a crater. Oh, I got it right here. Hold on. Hold on. Manny Fabian says, footage shows the site of an Iranian ballistic missile impact on a road in the Jerusalem area. So there's a crater there. I don't know if you can see this. This is from Manny's post. There's a crater there, and there's a car on the edge of the crater. You guys see this? If I'm seeing this right. I don't know how many hit sites there are. So I'll keep an eye out to see what else we learn. At least 7 people being treated for injuries after Iranian missile barrage. Okay. I-24 News says at least 7 people being treated for injuries after this latest missile barrage. And I don't have video from the scene yet. I may get it. We're hearing sirens. This a missile apparently hit a road in Jerusalem. Okay, little update here. Update from, hang on. Take this there. Just make sure I have the right feed on here. Yes, Jerusalem, this is Jerusalem, view of Jerusalem area. So the MDA, which is the Emergency Medical Group there, they say, I have to pull this up. A 50-year-old man is in moderate condition and 5 injured people in light condition. That is from the MDA. And they posted a photo here, which I'll try to show you some of. Can't see much in the photo, but oops. They are there, the MDA, at the location on the road where the missile fell. I'll see if I get any other updates about any other missile falls that might have happened in the last barrage. You know, another missile earlier today fell and killed a number of people in Israel. Should mention that. I will in a second. One moment here. Regarding the there was a missile earlier today. 9 people were killed and more than 40 injured. That is in Beit Shemesh near Jerusalem. Sunday afternoon when a missile struck, an Iranian missile struck. That's what Times of Israel said. That missile struck a residential area and it destroyed a synagogue, and it caused major damage to a public bomb shelter beneath the synagogue and surrounding homes. So again, 9 people were killed, and in that missile hit in Beit Shemesh near Jerusalem from a missile strike by Iran earlier today. 9 killed and over 40 more injured. N12 News Israel says there are reports in Iran of attacks in Isfahan and Avaz. I no longer have the cameras from Baghdad, by the way. We had the cameras of the protest there for a while, but I don't have the cameras from. I don't have the Baghdad cameras are not operative. Both of them that I was using, they're both not operating anymore, so I don't have that to show you. The time is 11:03 p.m. Israel time and 12:33 a.m. Iran time. Try to catch you up on some other things as well. To remind you, 3 U.S. soldiers were killed and 5 seriously wounded, said the U.S. military. They did not say how. Multiple outlets say that happened in Kuwait. Let me mention something else about that. The Roy Case of 12 channel, Roy Case is with Con News, I think. Yeah, Roy Case is with Con News Israel, and he had reported earlier today that, where is it here? Trying to find when he reported on it. Yes, Roy Case from Con News Israel said an Iranian attack in Kuwait killed 3 American soldiers and wounded 5 others. We don't have I haven't seen detailed reporting on that. Let me give you some updates here while I have a chance. It's been so busy. You can see here, I was mentioning this before, Trump says conflict with Iran could last 4 weeks, Daily Mail reports, says Reuters. Trump told the Daily Mail, it's always been a 4-week process. We figured it will be 4 weeks or so. It's always been about a 4-week process. So as strong as it is, it's a big country. It'll take 4 weeks or less. Hey, I also want to mention this. We talked about this earlier, but I did want to reiterate it. Suspect in Texas Austin mass shooting wore property of Allah clothing and Iranian flag emblem, AP source says. This is being reported by other outlets too. The gunman who killed 2 people at a bar in Texas early Sunday in a mass shooting that left 14 others wounded was wearing a sweatshirt that said property of Allah and another shirt with an Iranian flag design, a law enforcement official told the Associated Press. It's a little loud. The shooter has been identified as 53-year-old Indiaga Diagne, who reportedly, Diagne was originally from Senegal. He came to the U.S. in 2006 and was a naturalized U.S. citizen. The FBI is investigating that shooting as a potential act of terrorism. The suspect in Austin used both a pistol and a rifle to carry out the attack. The suspect drove past the bar several times before stopping and shooting a pistol out the window of his SUV at people on a patio and in front of the bar. He then parked the vehicle, got out of the vehicle, and began shooting at people walking in the area before officers who rushed to the intersection shot him. The shooting happened outside Buford's Backyard Beer Garden just before 2 a.m. along 6th Street, a nightlife destination in Austin. Hang on a moment here. You know what? Someone just said, is that person alive? Is the shooter alive? I don't 100% know. I thought maybe he died, but let me double check and see. Yes, the suspect was killed in that shooting. Oh, President Trump just posted a video. President Trump just posted a video, and let me show you President Trump's video. I can't even, my Truth Social's having an issue. So I think he just posted it. It says 4 minutes ago. Or did he just pin it 4 minutes ago? Is this new or is this old? No, it looks like it's new. Hold on. I want to show it to you as soon as I see it. But if you give me a second, I'll show it to you. Looks new to me. Again, I'm trying to, sometimes I have an issue getting into True Social when he posts something that's popular. So I can see it on my phone. If nothing else, I'll play it for you from my phone. Someone will have downloaded it and posted it. Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Again, I can't get into Truth Social right now. Oh, Faytux Network posted it. All right, let's listen to it thanks to Faytux Network who posted it. And then I can't even get into Truth Social now, but that is the video. It's a 6-minute video. Give me one moment. I'm going to put it on the screen for you right now. I need to get it on the screen for you. All right, so I think, I think Faytux Network was able to download it and post it. Hang on. What is this? Okay. I haven't even watched it yet. I'm going to show it to you as I watch it. All right, I still can't get it off of Truth Social. Here it is. I'm putting it on the screen for you right now. This is via Faytux Network, who did a good job grabbing that video and posting it. Here is the new video from Trump, which I haven't even watched yet.
Over the past 36 hours, the United States and its partners have launched Operation Epic Fury, one of the largest, most complex, overwhelming military offensive.
Hold on. There is an issue with the sync. There's an issue with the syncing. So let me fix the issue with the voice and the mouth syncing, because that's obviously not working right now. Let's try this again. I'm going to play it, and I should be able to fix it while it's playing. So just bear with me as I fix the sync issue, okay?
Over the past 36 hours, the United States and its partners have launched Operation Epic Fury, one of the largest, most complex, most overwhelming military offensives the world has ever seen. Nobody's seen anything like it. We have hit hundreds of targets in Iran, including Revolutionary Guard facilities, Iranian air defense systems. Just now it was announced that we knocked out 9 ships plus their naval building, all in a matter of literally minutes. Iran's formerly supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, is dead. This wretched and vile man had the blood of hundreds and even thousands of Americans on his hands and was responsible for the slaughter of countless thousands of innocent people all across many countries. Last night, All over Iran, the voices of the Iranian people could be heard cheering and celebrating in the streets when his death was announced. The entire military command is gone as well, and many of them want to surrender into saving their lives. They want immunity. They're calling by the thousands. Combat operations continue at this time in full force, and they will continue until all of our objectives are achieved. We have very strong objectives. They could have done something 2 weeks ago, but they just couldn't get there. Earlier today, CENTCOM shared the news that 3 U.S. military service members have been killed in action. As one nation, we grieve for the true American patriots who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation, even as we continue the righteous mission for which they gave their lives. We pray for the full recovery of the wounded and send our immense love and eternal gratitude to the families of the fallen. And sadly, there will likely be more. Before it ends, that's the way it is. Likely be more, but we'll do everything possible where that won't be the case. But America will avenge their deaths and deliver the most punishing blow to the terrorists who have waged war against basically civilization. They have waged war against civilization itself. Our resolve, and likewise that of Israel, has never been stronger. America is now again the richest, most powerful nation in the world by far. But the only reason we enjoy the quality of life that we do and the freedom and security is we have done things that others are unable to do. But it's because of warriors who are willing to lay down their lives to do battle with our enemies. And they do battle better than anybody. An Iranian regime armed with long-range missiles and nuclear weapons would be a dire threat to every American. We cannot allow a nation that raises terrorist armies to possess such weapons that would allow them to extort the world to their evil will. Not going to let it happen. We're not happening to us, and we're not going to let it happen to others. The United States has the strongest military the world has ever seen. I rebuilt our military in my first term. There's never been a military like we possess. And frankly, there's nobody even close, but we are now using that military for good. We want to have it for good purpose. We're undertaking this massive operation not merely to ensure security for our own time and place, but for our children and their children, just as our ancestors have done for us many, many years ago. This is the duty and the burden of a free people. These actions are right and they are necessary to ensure that Americans will never have to face a radical, bloodthirsty terrorist regime armed with nuclear weapons and lots of threats. For almost 50 years, these wicked extremists have been attacking the United States while chanting the slogan, "Death to America," or "Death to Israel," or both. They are the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. We are the world's greatest and most powerful nation, so we can do something about what they do. These intolerable threats will not continue any longer. I once again urge the Revolutionary Guard, the Iranian military, and police, to lay down your arms and receive full immunity or face certain death. It will be certain death. Won't be pretty. I call upon all Iranian patriots who yearn for freedom to seize this moment, to be brave, be bold, be heroic, and take back your country. America is with you. I made a promise to you, and I fulfilled that.